On Christmas Eve, 2024, while most of the world was somewhere else entirely, the fastest machine humanity has ever built made its closest pass to a star in history. There was no live stream. No one was watching. The spacecraft was completely on its own. What you are looking at right now is not an animation. It is the actual camera data Parker Solar Probe sent back from inside that flyby. 3.8 million miles from the sun's visible surface, moving at 430,000 miles an hour. That is not close by our standards, but by the sun's standards, it is closer than anything human hands have ever built has come to a star. Close enough that the sun stopped being a distant light in the sky and became, for a few hours, the entire environment around the spacecraft. Those bright storms colliding in the probe's own footage are real coronal mass ejections, piling on top of each other, exactly as its camera recorded them. Here is the part almost no one talks about. At that distance, near that much heat and radiation, nobody on Earth could simply check in. No live signal, no real-time telemetry, just silence, while the spacecraft did whatever it was going to do, completely alone. For 2 days after Christmas, the only honest answer to the question, "Is it okay?" was, "We do not know yet." Then, on December 27th, the signal finally came through. Every system, every instrument, healthy, operating normally. The same machine that had learned to fly itself through the fire, one heat shield tilt at a time, had done it again. And this time, it radioed home to say so. Here is something that surprises people. Parker Solar Probe did not keep breaking its own distance record after that. It matched it again and again. Its 26th closest approach. Its 27th. Its 28th in the summer of 2026. That is not a limitation. It is the plan working exactly as designed. The 7 Venus flybys that shaped its orbit are finished. There is no more braking left to do. It did not need to get closer. It had already found the limit. There was one more piece of good timing. That record pass happened right as the sun reached the peak of its 11-year activity cycle, the period when flares and eruptions happen most often. Parker Solar Probe was not just close. It arrived at the one moment the sun had the most to show it. So what happens now? As of today, Parker Solar Probe is still healthy, still flying that same record orbit. Its main mission goals are already complete. What comes after that, whether and for how long, to keep the spacecraft operating, is still under review. The question left is not whether it can keep going. It is whether we let it. A machine flew into the sun's atmosphere and survived. A 4.5-inch shield held a line no one had ever tested before. What it found rewrote assumptions a century old. And it set a record it is still holding, 3.8 million miles from a star. That is the story of Parker Solar Probe so far. Subscribe for the next story EURIO tells. EURIO, where curiosity meets understanding.